We know that our customers are always looking to extend the capabilities of Nue to do really specific things that they need for their business. Traditionally, the way to do this would be to write custom code that you would inject into Nue. The problem with doing this is that it might take multiple days, it takes a lot of testing, and once you have these pricing plugins published and active, they become really hard to manage by creating a new extension. So I've actually pre-saved my extension over here. I'm just gonna actually copy and paste the prompt, and I'll walk you through what we're trying to do. Okay, as you can see with this prompt, we're trying to create a plugin that shows messages based on different discount thresholds. Depending on the level of discount, there will be different messages showing up for sellers as they enter the discounts. We're gonna go ahead and enter the prompt to get started on creating this. As you can see, Nue AI is thinking about what to do, and it's going ahead and generating the plugin for me. As you can see, it's generated it. It's ready for validation and deployment. Here's the code itself. And then it's basically saying, hey, we can test this, we can validate this, etc. It's walking me through the functionality that it built, and it's asking if I want to submit it. Before I submit it, I want to check against my existing plugins and just make sure it's not going to conflict with anything else that might be active. Does this plugin conflict with any other plugins? And I'm leaving my typos in here, and I'll tell you why in a second, with any other plugins that might be active. So the reason I'm leaving a typo in there is just to show you that Nue AI doesn't necessarily need precision to understand what you're saying. If you make typos, it's totally fine. I already knew that there wasn't going to be a major conflict here, so I'm going to go ahead and just submit this, but obviously you'd want to read through these details and understand how these plugins might conflict with each other when you're running them. So I'm going to ask it to submit. Great, the plugin is now deployed. It's walking me through the functionality, and I'm going to show you what this might look like. Let's start by just entering a 10% or maybe an 11% discount for this one. And as you can see, there's a notification that pops up right here, and it changes the color of the line just to highlight the fact that there is something for the seller to be aware of. Next, I'll discount my professional services at 21%. Now, this is a warning level message. This is actually saying this is going to require approval. And then finally, for my committed AI invoicing, I'm going to go to 32%. And as you can see, there's an error because this is going to require my VP of sales to approve it.